Okay, everyone, we are back for another episode of JW Kids Online. We're going through the Bible week by week to learn all about how God interacted with his people, the children of Israel. Now, long before God sent Moses to rescue the children of Israel, he promised a guy named Abraham that he would be the father of so many descendants. I mean, that's children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, on and on. And some of these descendants became the nation of Israel. And God had promised Abraham that he would bring Israel to this land, which we call the Promised Land. And now, over 1,000 years after he made the promise to Abraham, God is keeping that promise with Joshua and the Israelites. 1,000 years! I mean, sounds way too long to me. I mean, I know if someone promised to give me something really cool, I wouldn't even want to wait 1,000 minutes for it. But even after 1,000 years, God remembered his promise and fulfilled it. Speaking of remembering, it's game time! Hey everyone, welcome to our super fun, exciting game called I Can't Remember. We have a contestant with us. It is Mr. Michael. Welcome back, Mr. Michael. How you doing?
So wonderful.
You know, you did such a good job last time being the only contestant. I decided it was time to do it again.
I just really like putting my brain to the test.
So I have a Lego set. Now this is part of it. I just brought it out here because I like it. It's a little police officer on her motorcycle. Underneath this is another Lego. It's a car. Okay. When I pull this off, I'm gonna give you 1 minute to just look it over, look at how it goes together, because the lesson this week is about remembering, right? So you got to look at this car. I'll give you 1 minute, and then we're gonna break, take it all apart, and you have 3 minutes to try to remember how it goes together, and put it back together. All right?
Okay.
So here we go. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this off, and your 1 minute begins.
Oh. Okay. I get 1 whole minute, huh? Can I take it apart now, or I'm just kidding?
Well, if you want to take it apart, I suppose. All right, we have all the pieces here. I'm going to
shuffle two.
Shuffle two, although that doesn't really matter. All right.
Well,
3 minutes are on the clock. Right there. Mr. Michael, I'm going to get out of your way.
Okay.
Are you ready? And go.
It's already started technically.
Oh.
Was that a fault?
No, you're okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go with the pieces I know first.
Okay.
I think. And a guy. What if a piece knocks off the table? Is that a penalty?
No, I'll just help you pick it up.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's
Because
so cool.
I'm just that nice.
That is so kind. Well, parts.
Okay,
Done.
you got the guy.
Got the wheel wells, right?
The robber has the money.
The wheel wells are here with the wheels.
He's just patiently waiting for you to
You kept this piece, huh? That's good. That's a nice use.
construct his getaway car.
I can't remember.
Hey!
Maybe
I should have given you 5 minutes because you are now 1 minute down.
Oh, I gotta go fast. Uh-oh. Doing
At
okay
least you
so
got something
far.
you can drive.
Doing okay.
Doing okay. We're down to a minute and 1/2.
Minute and 1.5.
Yep, you're halfway done.
She goes. That's not right. That's definitely not right.
2 minutes.
Oh,
You got 1 minute left.
Oh no.
Don't you remember?
Let's try this.
I think you actually got that there. There you go. What's on?
What's the time, Nate? What's the time?
You're down to 2.5 minutes. You got 30 seconds left.
That's not it. Oh man, I'm just botching it now. Well,
Wow, I don't know how I was going to see above that hood, but sure.
it's 2 to 1 parts I know.
Yeah, we get the side
So
each
now-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, here comes the cop and he's off to jail. Well, you know, he can try to drive that, but he can't even fit in it. Yep, that's... Crime doesn't pay, he's off. Close. I mean, it was tough to look at this even for a minute and remember where everything is. So, good job, Mr. Michael. Thank you for playing.
Appreciate it.
Hope you enjoyed it. Let's go back to that lesson right now. Great job, Mr. Michael. It's a hard game to look at the car made out of Legos and remember how it's put together. Some of those pieces are hidden. Good job. I enjoyed it. All right, so whether you realize it or not, God does amazing things in our lives. I mean, it's true, right? Even when it seems like so many bad things are happening, God is still working things along for you and those around you. I mean, sometimes it can feel like he's not really paying attention to us, especially when we don't see what's happening. Not a good feeling. I've been there. But I think that's why it's so important for us to remember those things that God has done in our lives when we do see them. And God wanted the Israelites to remember how he had kept his promise to Abraham and to them. Remembering is so important in our relationship with God. So grab your Bibles, open them to Joshua chapters 3 and 4, because Miss Anna has more.
For the last 2 months, we've been talking all about the Israelites, from their time in Egypt to their time in the desert. And we've covered 40 long years of waiting. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, entering the Promised Land. After all this time, the Israelites would finally step foot into the land that had promised to their parents and grandparents. What a joyful moment. This day was a day of celebration, of gratitude and excitement. God had kept his promise, and the Israelites got to see his faithfulness firsthand. So, in preparation for this huge moment, Joshua gave instructions. He said, "Follow the Ark of the Covenant," which, if you don't remember, is basically the throne of God. It symbolized the covenant Israel made with God and his presence among the people. So Joshua and all the tribes of Israel followed the ark, followed God, into the Jordan River. And God, once again, parted the waters so that they could walk through. Then God told Joshua, "Take 12 men from the people, one from each tribe, and tell them to take 12 stones from the middle of the Jordan. Then lay them down where you rest for the night." This was to remind them that they walked on the riverbed of the Jordan. So they did as the Lord commanded them. Finally! And when all the people had crossed the waters, they did so. They set up 12 stones to remember what God had done for them. This in itself is a beautiful moment. God was faithful, and Israel did everything that God asked them to do. They didn't complain or whine, but instead they remembered the goodness of God and followed him with their whole hearts. When is the last time you remembered something God had done for you? I try to remind myself of good things every day and thank God for them. Maybe he blessed you with some really good sleep, or he gave you a really good family or a sweet friend. Maybe his words helped you through a really hard time. Or maybe you can't think of anything, and that's okay. There's one thing that we can always remember that Jesus did. Jesus Christ came down from heaven to be with us. He came to defeat the power of sin and restore the broken world. And he came to heal the broken parts in you. Now that is something to be thankful for. All right, it is time. Mr. Nate, what is one time that you were called to remember something?
All right, I have kind of a weird story here, but I'm going to share it. So this happened like years ago. God actually gave me a dream. It was the middle of the night, and I had a dream. And in this dream, I was in a car. I'm in the front seat, but I'm in the passenger side, and I didn't see who was driving. And in the back were some people that I actually used to work with, who I worked with at the time. And the road we were on was just like literally just up and down, and I like just kept going like this, like whoa, you know. And then all of a sudden the road took this 90-degree turn, and the people in the back disappeared, so they weren't there anymore. It was just me and this mysterious driver, and suddenly the road just flattened out, like completely flat, and I could see miles and miles away. And in the distance was like this golden city, like just shining colors and everything in the air. And then I woke up. I think it was a dream from God. Like, I think he was the driver. He was bringing me through my life, you know, because there were the people that I worked with at the time. And then all of a sudden things changed. We turned, and it kind of reminded me of Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he'll make your path straight. Because suddenly the road just was like straight, like the straightest I've ever seen. Perfectly flat, and way off in the distance was this thing that I knew was going to be good and wonderful. I don't know if it was heaven. I don't know if it was something he had for me while I was still alive. I don't know what it was. All I know is I woke up and I realized God was telling me throughout everything that you're going to go through in your life, I'm here, I'm the one in control, and it is going to be okay. I just remember that. And he's like, I'm the one driving, and I know where we're going, and it's going to be great. And that's been enough for me to remember that God will keep his promises all the time. It was amazing.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love to hear just this idea of remembering and reminding our hearts and our minds and our souls and all of us that God is so good and so worthy of all of that we have. Because it can be so easy to forget with the busyness of life and kids and families and all of the things that happen, how faithful the Lord is and what he has for us. And it's just so beautiful that he gives us those things of like, hey, remember me. Hey, remember me. Like, and he just calls us to that, and I just love it.
So before we go, gotta remind you, right below me is a link to the Devo right here. I think it's somewhere around here. Find that Devo, download it, print it out, do it together as a family. You'll love it. That's what it's there for you and your parents to just engage with the lesson and understand what we want to teach you. Also, if you want to go back and watch some previous JW Kids Online, boom, right there too. Go back, watch them. We got a ton of them. We love them. All right, and we'll see you
next week. Don't forget.